G'day guys, it's Tiberius from Empire of Geek for another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. This is our engineer playthrough, again on same difficulty. I've got my cup of tea and I'm ready to go. We just finished speaking to Director Tan, so I suppose we'll just go over to this guy and watch him get zapped. So, or maybe I'll watch him get zapped already.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. Find out why.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have
Scanning
you.
power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction
Keep
or
wanting to
sabotage.
Use my
I'll just
jetpack.
disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Raj. It's cool name. I like it. Yeah, speak with Sam on the Hyperion. That is not what I'm doing. Nope, not missing Arcs.
I'll just check those boxes for you.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Initiative. This looks messy. You can play hockey with this. No, it just seems to walk around by itself. You're a grouchy looking woman. You look grouchy too. You look bored. I fixed it. You look like you had a bad day. Okay, let's go, let's go. Here. It's you.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Decoy tactic. You've been set up.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Crew muster schedules have been posted. All personnel should check their supervisor before taking leave.
Nice.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
I hate that it makes me go back into that.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Oh, loot. Take it all. I just got a assault rifle, did I?
Personnel be aware of any suspicious activity.
Shield focusing.
Security is on heightened alert.
I don't want to talk to the arms merchant. That's
What
right.
am I going to do?
Inaccurate match.
They all look the same.
Biometrics do not match.
Yeah? Yeah. This is Gate Room.
So there's 20,000 people on each arc. I wonder how many people were on the Hyperion, the Nexus.
This person is not a match.
I wonder if people get sick of you scanning them just randomly.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Level up. Alright, let's see what I get. Skills. What am I? Tech. I don't think I even leveled up from last time. Tech effect duration, interesting. Offensive tech power damage, that's nice. Huh, that's cool. Flamethrower. Why can't I use this? Okay. Ooh, I know what that is. Energy drain. And it detonates. Primer, detonate. You detonate as well, okay. I really want an assault turret, guys. Where's back? Ah, damn it. Oh, let's do this. No. Maybe I'll get barricade as well. With a bit of barricade and sniper rifles, I'll be able to get combat fitness. So that's team shields. Not more team shield delay reduction. Regeneration. Oh, health regeneration, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's really useful. That's kind of cool. Team support stuff's pretty cool. I think I might go a bit of... I like energy drain because it takes people's shields and gives it to you. See? Shields restored, primary damage, shield damage bonus 100%, synthetic damage bonus 15%. It detonates. You detonate. You prime. Okay. Cryo beam. Energy drain. Assault turret. And one more point. There you go. And just that little bit better. And I completely forgot what I was doing. I need to go back to the Nexus. That's what I was doing. Yeah. I don't get why they couldn't survive on this place. I mean, surely you can grow food on this place. Or did they take that much damage?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Oh, I like that thing on arrow. That's pretty cool, nifty. Alrighty, so let's continue talking to the people who hate me. And then we'll talk to the people who hate me less.
No,
Hello,
this isn't what we want. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is
Inbred monarchy,
this
huh?
mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too.
You
Only a
sound
new
sour.
galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking.
Mum!
Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Oh,
Much
very
like
clever.
a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's
I feel
what
like
you're
she's
up against.
blaming me for Alex.
Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Gladly.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
There's movement out there, guys. don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to point to it, I just realised you can't actually see where I'm pointing, but yeah. That's a good space to leave it. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll finish talking up to people and hopefully we'll make our way onto our first outpost. Cheers, thanks guys.